If you're a man over 25, you need to hear this. Your testosterone levels are probably 20% lower than your father's were at the same age. And this isn't just a statistic, it's a neurological time bomb. Every year, men lose 1% of their testosterone. If this trend continues, we'll reach 2045 with a generation of functionally infertile men. But what nobody tells you is how this is literally changing the structure of your brain. When testosterone plummets, you don't just lose muscle or libido. Your prefrontal cortex shrinks, your decision-making ability collapses, your motivation disappears. It's as if neurological masculinity is being erased. In the next few minutes, you'll discover exactly what happens in the male brain during this hormonal crisis and, more importantly, how 4 natural products can reverse this process before it's too late. If you want to save your brain before it's too late, hit subscribe and let's dive in. Now, pay attention to what I'm about to tell you, because this will completely change how you see your own brain. Imagine your brain as a high-performance company, a multinational that never stops, that makes million-dollar decisions every second. Testosterone? It's the CEO of this company. It coordinates all departments, defines strategies, maintains order. When this CEO leaves the scene, man, the company collapses. And that's exactly what's happening to millions of men at this very moment. You could be one of them, and not even know it. Look at what happens in your brain when testosterone plummets. First, the prefrontal cortex, that region responsible for your most important decisions, begins to atrophy. You know that chronic indecision that many men face today? That difficulty making a simple decision like choosing what to eat for lunch. It's not weakness, it's pure neuroscience. Second, the limbic system, the emotional center of your brain, becomes completely dysregulated. Result? Irritability for no reason, sudden mood swings, that feeling of always being on edge. You know that feeling, don't you? Third, the hippocampus, responsible for your memory, literally shrinks. You know when you forget the name of someone you just met? When you go upstairs and forget what you went to get? It could be low testosterone destroying your ability to form memories. And here's the scariest part. Your brain's reward centers become dulled. You know that motivation you had at 20? That hunger for achievement, to grow, to win? When testosterone drops, it's like someone turned down the volume on your ambition. You literally stop feeling pleasure in accomplishments. Let's get straight to the point. There are 4 silent assassins of your testosterone that are acting at this very moment. And I bet you're committing at least 3 of them. Assassin number 1, fragmented sleep man. If you sleep less than 7 hours per night, or if you wake up several times during the night, you're literally castrating your own brain. During deep sleep, especially between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., testosterone production peaks. It's like a factory working the 3rd shift. When you cut this process in half, cortisol, the stress hormone, crashes the party and kills hormonal production. It's like having a perfectly functioning factory and suddenly cutting the power by half. Assassin number 2, processed food. Every time you eat ultra-processed food, you're injecting xenoestrogens into your body. These are compounds that mimic estrogen, the female hormone. It's like you're taking birth control pills without knowing it. The worst part is that these compounds accumulate in adipose tissue. So the more junk you eat, the more you gain weight, the more xenoestrogens you accumulate, the less testosterone you produce. It's a vicious cycle that traps you in a hormonal trap. Assassin number 3, sedentary lifestyle. Here's where it gets interesting. Your muscles aren't just for aesthetics, they're endocrine glands. When you lift weights, when you push your body, you're sending a clear signal to the hypothalamus. This man is strong. He's ready to lead, to reproduce, to win. When you stay still, the signal that reaches your brain is, this man is weak. He doesn't need male hormones. It's cruel, but that's how biology works. Use it or lose it. Assassin number 4, chronic stress. Chronic stress is like a thief that slowly steals your masculinity. Every time you get stressed, your body produces cortisol. And cortisol is testosterone's number 1 enemy. They fight for the same precursors in your body. It's like two brothers fighting over the same toy. When stress wins, testosterone loses. And in the modern world, man, stress is always winning. Now let's get serious. Before thinking about any supplement, before looking for any shortcut, you need to master the fundamentals. It's like building a house. There's no point in perfecting the finish if the foundation is cracked. Fundamental 1. Sleep as a war protocol. Not 6 hours, not 7 hours sometimes. It's 7 to 9 hours every night, like a military protocol. Your room needs to be dark as a cave, silent as a tomb, and cool as a refrigerator. 2 hours before sleeping, no screens, no phone, no TV. Your brain needs to understand that it's time to produce melatonin and, consequently, prepare the ground for testosterone. Fundamental 2. Nutrition as premium fuel. Your body is a Ferrari. You don't put ethanol in a Ferrari. Lean proteins, good fats. And when I say good fats, I'm talking about avocado, nuts, extra virgin olive oil. Your brain needs cholesterol to produce testosterone. And here's a golden tip. Cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage. They have a compound called DIM that helps metabolize estrogen. It's like they're soldiers fighting against the feminization of your body. Fundamental 3. Exercise as a masculinity ritual. I'm not talking about a little walk on the beach. I'm talking about heavy weights, high intensity, making your body sweat and shake. Squats, deadlifts, bench press. Compound exercises that recruit multiple muscle groups. When you lift heavy, you release growth hormone. You stimulate testosterone production. You send a primitive signal to your brain. This man is a warrior. Now comes the part you've been waiting for. There's an ancient secret that modern science is rediscovering. Hive products are natural hormonal enhancers, created by nature itself. Bees build complex societies, work as a team, are extremely productive. They've mastered the art of efficiency, and the products they create, they're pure concentrated vitality. Superfood 1. Raw honey. Not just any honey. I'm talking about raw, unprocessed honey that still maintains all its nutrients. This honey is rich in boron, a mineral that increases free testosterone in your blood. It's like a natural unlocker for your hormones. Additionally, raw honey has natural nitrates, which improve blood circulation. Better circulation means better oxygenation of the testicles, better hormonal production. A tablespoon before training is like premium fuel for your hormones. Superfood 2. Royal jelly. Royal jelly is literally the food of the queen bee. It's what transforms a common larva into a queen that lives 50 times longer and lays 2,000 eggs per day. Imagine what this does to a man. Royal jelly contains natural hormones that stimulate your endocrine glands. It has essential amino acids for hormonal synthesis. It's like a multivitamin created by nature specifically to enhance your masculinity. Superfood 3. Bee pollen. Each pollen grain is a capsule of concentrated vitality, rich in B-complex vitamins, zinc, complete proteins. Zinc is fundamental for testosterone production. A small deficiency can cut your levels in half. Pollen also has powerful antioxidants that protect Leydig cells, the cells in your testicles responsible for producing testosterone. It's like a protective shield for your masculinity. Superfood 4. Bee bread. Bee bread is pollen fermented by the bees themselves. It's like they've pre-digested the food for you, increasing nutrient bioavailability by up to 300%. Additionally, the fermentation process creates probiotics that improve gut health. And here's information that will shock you. 70% of your testosterone is produced in the gut. Healthy gut, high testosterone. It's that simple. Now let's get to what matters. How you're going to use this information starting today. Morning protocol. Wake up. 1 gram of royal jelly on empty stomach. Wait 30 minutes. Breakfast with a tablespoon of raw honey. Pre-workout protocol. 1 tablespoon of raw honey. 1 teaspoon of bee pollen. Mix with warm water and drink 30 minutes before training. Afternoon protocol. Mid-afternoon when energy starts to drop. 1 teaspoon of bee bread can mix with natural yogurt or eat plain. Your body produces testosterone in peaks throughout the day. Consuming these foods at the right times amplifies natural production. It's like you're surfing the waves of your own hormones. And here's the most important part: consistency. There's no point taking it once and expecting miracles. It's a protocol for life. Your testosterone won't skyrocket overnight, but in 30 days you'll already feel a difference. In 90 days, you'll be a different man. You're living through a silent hormonal crisis that is literally changing the structure of your brain. Your prefrontal cortex is atrophying, your decision-making capacity is collapsing, your motivation is being hijacked. But now you have the tools to reverse this. Listen carefully to what I'm going to tell you. 2045 may seem distant, but the change in your brain starts today. Every day that passes with low testosterone is a day of lost potential. It's a day you're moving away from the most powerful version of yourself. Imagine yourself 90 days from now. Mind sharp as a blade, abundant energy coursing through your veins, libido restored, unshakable confidence. You wake up in the morning and feel that hunger for achievement you had at 20. This isn't fantasy, it's applied neuroscience. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. Here you're not just optimizing hormones, you're rescuing the most masculine, most powerful, most vital version of yourself. And this is urgent. This is now. Your masculinity can't wait.